Hello and welcome back to part 47 of our Fallout 76 beginners walkthrough. I'd like to follow the tradition of giving a shout out to two of our newest subscribers, Calvin Tate and the WEW guy 8T88. Thanks for the subscriptions, I sure do appreciate it. We left off our last video at the White Springs station, which is up the hill. And if you have not played Fallout 76 in the last 9 months, the White Springs Resort is now a home base for the responders. Kind of a kink in the lore. If you thought that after the Great Flood of Charleston and the death of the fire breathers and then the final overrunning of their base at Morgan Airport, you are now wrong. The responders have been regrouped and repurposed here at the White Springs as part of the latest DLC called The Pit. There's lots to do in the White Springs. We're going to skip that for now, but just to let you know, this is a free fast travel spot now. And it will give you the choice of interior or exterior to the White Springs Resort. But what we're going to do is we're going to go around and do lots of killing and looting here at the golf club and try and perhaps also finish off some of these daily requests that we got. As you can see, the White Spring is protected by various sentry bots, gutsies. Be very careful when using explosive ammo around here. You definitely don't want to trigger these guys as hostile. You can find them fairly regularly involved with fights from various invaders here at the gates. There's often some conflict going on here at the gates. As you can see, there's another Protectron. We're going to be doing, this place is crawling with ghouls. I've gone back to the use of our shotgun and, oh, better get that going. I've gotten rid of the traveling pharmacy. Stored most of my chems in my stash box, gone back with shotgunner. Also got unequipped the butcher's bounty and the expert rifleman so I could get the skeet shooter. See if everything else looks good. Oh, also went with the vaccinated to reduce the chance of getting a disease. Let's see, everything else looks okay. And we're going to start with, if that's the White Springs there, and this is the front gates, and we're going to go around to this group of bungalow houses to the side. We're going to start looting this way and make a big loop around. Also be careful, there are a lot of vehicles parked outside. These vehicle explosions can set off a chain reaction that can take you out pretty quick. Well, let's do a little bit of see where we at. Should still well rested, well tuned, well fed, but not quite as hydrated as we'd like to be. We're also going to be using I'm also probably going to be using some chem, a lot more chems. I don't normally do that, but this is the time for buff tats and psycho tats. Let's go ahead and drink a Nuka-Cola. Get on with our razor grain soup. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't take long. Snuck up on me there. I don't really need a coolant cap. That's just, well, it's worth aluminum. We'll take it. That and it'll help us with the junk shield. So here we go. Did that make us fully hydrated, by the way? Yes. All right. Oh, requires a key. There's the hand scanner. Don't have. Come on. This one also requires hand scanner. I'm going to stick with junk instead of resell items. So all of these along here are going to require the hand scanner. Oh, here, hey buddy. Let's go ahead and see if we can't go for the headshots. Where'd you go? Come back. That should buy us a little bit of time. Saw some sugar bombs. We'll take those. Some purified water. And come on, is it going to let us? It says 0. You know, also to help out, let's go to our cranberry. Let's pop some cranberry cobbler for some extra XP. And some corn soup for some AP regen. Alright. Yeah, let's maximize our XP here, as we will be, like I said, this place is crawling with ghouls. If you have some anti-ghoul armor or weapons, this is the place for it. Also, when these guys hit you, they will give you some radiation. So any kind of rad-resistant clothing you have is a good thing. Again, keys and hand scanners. Well, maybe we better switch back to... Here they come. I don't usually do a lot of bashing because it does mess up your weapons, but this might be the time to get in the habit of using bashing. Also, yeah, let's go back for the torso. Now what's this guy doing? Is he just laying here? And since we didn't activate him, doesn't seem like we got any of his scrap. Frustrating. Can hear somebody run. There we go. Hey. Gave him the double tap. What's going on with this guy? See a pencil there. Definitely going to want that. That's the problem with getting these sleeping guys. Is the only way we're going to get the loot is if we do some area looting. Here we have this house. It's usually swarming. Might even get some glowing ones. See if that causes anybody to scramble out. quest marker over here for holotape. Yep, I can hear him roaming around upstairs. Okay, that guy is... So let's collect the holotape here.
Mr. Ainsley, I wanted to remark upon the fascinating design of your new Spring Hill Golf Course. You appear to have 7 holes. 7. What a curious number. 9 I could understand. Or perhaps 6 played thrice. But 7? Most courses put ever so much effort into varying their holes. You will appear to have liked your 3rd so much, you repeated it immediately. Or take the cart paths. One normally takes such little note of them. I had a wonderful chance to reflect on that during the 3-mile drive from the 5th hole to the 6th. And then 7th.
Oh.
Ah, 7. Such a slope. It would make a fabulous ski run. Not that teeing off with a 400-yard putt wasn't a unique experience. I confess.
Hey,
when
you.
I heard you carved a World Championship golf course for housing tracks, I was concerned it might have impacted the
So
quality.
we can see we're still quite a few.
Clearly, I underestimated the scope of your ambition. Cordially yours,
I didn't mean to take all that.
Henrietta Winchester.
As we can hear, they are all roaming around upstairs. There's a grand piano we can play if we... I'll go ahead and close this door. I don't like to be snuck up on. Alright. Buff tats, that's fantastic. We're probably going to use that here in a second. Because, as I said, there's tends to be a glowing one upstairs. Let's go around. I don't like that angle. Let's go back the way we came. Or we'll do some psychotats. I'm going to run down our thirst a bit. So let's go ahead and drink some purified water and investigate the upstairs. Like I said, this can get a bit hairy. Close this door. What's going on in the bathroom? There's our glowing one. Well, looks like somebody might have gotten him. Yeah. Joy of playing on public servers. Now, I don't usually pick up outfits, but I did see these golf outfits are actually worth a good bit of money. Bobby pin, that's good. We're running a little low. I do like the typewriters. It's good scrap. I'm going to take the wood. Don't necessarily. I'm going to have to watch the carry weight. I tried to slim down as much as I could. Hey, you. Oh, let's get you in the next room. Shut this door. Run over and turn off this radio real quick. I've been lucky so far with the not the copyright issues. Yep, good thing we found that extra bobby pin. Might need to look at buying some bobby pins next time we have a chance at the next vendor. Oh, man. Not having a whole lot of luck here. Nope, our psychotats have worn off, but that's okay. Somebody got the glowing one for us. Oh, yay. That was worth one. Get this duffel bag. It's a great, nice little scrounger bonus. Take that telephone. And that's it for the upstairs of this house. Let's go back out the front door whence we came. And continue our circuit. Oh, let's get that pail. Oh, and there is a camera. Now is it a working camera? Broken camera. We've got to be real careful to not scrap that. We want to repair that. If we're going to start using some of the daily quests inside the White Springs involve taking pictures. So we're going to want to repair that camera. Now I guess we missed the opportunity to go up there on the balcony, but that's okay. Continue around to the cabanas before we work into the inside. Here we can see the streets even have names. I guess we'll continue along Artisan Way. More hand scanner protected rooms. The Braxo cleaner is good for acid, but I think we're actually good. And again, we're going to have to kind of be a little bit careful on our carry weight. I'm going to leave that beer. It's usually only worth $1, or I guess I should say 1 coin. It looks like this hand scanner has been immobilized, and got a victim right there. Let's go ahead and clear this place out. Oh. Before we... No, there's a safe. What's in the medicine cabinet? Some Radaway. It's a regular hairbrush. We'll pass on that. Soap. I'm gonna, actually the pastor's vestments are worth selling too, but we'll drop clothing if we get too heavy. Alright, so we have a couple of level 2 locks here. We can accommodate that. Try to the right. There we go. Alright, get a treasure map. I'm going to pass on that fire axe. And we actually have plenty of cloth, so I'm going to pass on that money as well. Is anything else worth looting here? I'm going to pass on the bowler hat, but it might be fun to wear. Give you the oxhorn look. I'm going to leave those hooded rags. But let's make sure. Alright. And we're back at it. More hand scanner protected. Oh, sugar bombs. You're going to thank me later when you get the recipe for brain bombs. That you have all of these sugar bombs to combine with your Mothman eggs. Alright. That's what we needed. There we go. And here we have the presidential, the presidential cottage and museum. This place also generally crawling. You know what? Just because I'm a bit paranoid, was going to run around to the back and close that door. But let's just go in. Turn that off. Crystal is good. Now I'll take a bottle of wine. Although it probably need to lay off that. Just use that as a placeholder. After we clear out, we'll come back for this terminal. We can see that's just a napkin, not a note. And these doors make me nervous. Piano to play. So let's see what's awaiting us upstairs. Door to the left and door to the right. Let's run back this way. Okay. Sweep to the left. Oh, head in the trash can. Not feeling well. Yeah, looks like he went a little heavy on the vodka. Nothing in the... I'm going to pass on the Deathclaw hand. Oh, got 2 bobby pins out of that deal. Alright, we'll come back for those. Let's clear this room. There's a Mr. Buttercup. Hey, you. Alright. Oh, almost missed that. There's some bobby pins right there. It's just what the doctor ordered. Is this going to be a fancy toothbrush? Yes, fancy. We'll take that. Oh, somebody relaxing in the shower. Stealth Boy. Heavy, but worth selling. Or using. When we get to the golf club, you'll see that place is absolutely crawling. We'll take that for the nuclear material. Get that for the lead. Again, pass on the Deathclaw hands. They're just heavy compared to what you get out of them. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of lock picking here. I'm going to do this. We might as well theoretically should make this easier. Theoretically, it should increase the sweet spot. All for a dinner plate, but we did get some XP. Let's not forget to shuffle. Go down and check that terminal. Now that the place is clear. And some good lore here to read about. We do have a piano here. A fallen Protectron. Let's open the curio cabinet just in case. Come on. Oh well. Let's see, where are we on Well tuned, only have 11 more minutes of well tuned. Let's spend a few minutes. As you can see, the grand piano gives us a little different song from the upright piano that we have back at the shelter. It shouldn't be very much longer here. There we are. And out we go. From the I think these are the little arts and crafts. Oh, take that recipe. I have to remember to go back and learn that. Kitchen scale, that's good scrap. Bobby pins, lovely. Ginseng root. Yes, these are little, I don't know that we have a recipe for ginseng. Nope, I almost missed this little cooler. Oh. Feeling emboldened by all these bobby pins we seem to be some good loot, well worth it. Oh, I do hear some ghouls wandering around in the background. I don't know if that's coming through to you guys. It's just worth some steel. Oh. Hey, come out from behind there. Seem to have gotten a little attention. I'm gonna leave the yarn. Surprised we haven't seen any legendaries or any bobbleheads or magazines. That's a cigar box, not a bobby pin box. We're going to leave that hat. Again, I'm going to have to be a little more judicious here in my looting. Rather than go through the hole in the wall, I'm going to go through the front door for now. So, little Rad-X can come in handy soon. As you can see, ready for Christmas. Various works of art. Let's see what's behind the counter. Nada. Take that baby rattle. Now let's... Nope, I see a guy right there. Is he going to come out? Here at Madam Taylor's. I think I winged him. I don't think I got him. There he is. really glad that the area looting is not glitched. This would be a super pain in the butt at this point. It's a little dark in here. Hey, I see some. We'll take that silver locket. More bobby pins. This has been a great run. Oh, I see a safe there on the wall. Let's make sure we don't have anything to worry about in here. Nope. Oh, it's not even locked. Fantastic. Goes through the wall. So we only need one more unruly golfer to complete that daily quest. That shouldn't be hard at all. Okay, now that that's the Artisans Row shops, we've cleared that out. And next is to the actual golf club. From here you can see golf course, controlled by a Sultron. Here's some rad stags. Well, that's just the doe. It's that glowing one I'm worried about. For that reason. Well, we did get some red stag meat. Oh, but that put us overweight. It's okay, we're gonna pop some buff out before we go in. Here's the golf club. Oh. A little premature, should have got a little closer. There's usually a guy down here by the golf carts too. Oh! Thanks for that. Take that boiled water. Oh. Now this isn't the entrance I like to use. I'm going to go on around. Like I said, there's usually a guy down here by the golf carts. Let's see if we can't pick him up real quick. We did tag our required number of unruly golfers, so that was good. Now the golf, like I said, the golf club, quite a challenge. See this little area here? This is a good kind of place to hang out. See if there's anything in the lunch pail. Sometimes I like to go in the side door or even through that door across from the tennis courts and jump up here. You can lure them here, especially if you're getting here at a lower level. Let's go ahead, do some better living through chemistry. Where are we on our stats? Still well tuned, well rested, well fed, but over encumbered. So, nothing a little buff tat won't cure, or psycho buff. Nothing like a Nuka cherry. See if we still have some. Load up on some cranberry cobbler. Gonna need some more soups. There's +2 perception from the carrot soup. And where's our razor grain soup? That's gonna help us with disease resistance. Because like I said, these guys can give you diseases and rads. Nothing in that mirror. Now there's, yeah, someone else has been here. This is not going to make our run all that great. But usually there's can traps here. When you rattle them, these guys will come running. Not only the ones that you see, but you see these holes in the ceiling, they will drop out of there. See, as predicted. See if we can't lure him over here a bit. Well. Boy, he was a tough one. Didn't want to go down quietly. Anybody else? Like I said, usually there's quite a few. Be real careful in here. You'll generally get rushed by, I'm not kidding, at least 5 or 6. And what did we get here? Oh, that's all good stuff. There's a recipe. Fantastic. I hear more scrambling around. It's an ammo box. No, we don't really need that. That syringer ammo will come in handy later for another quest. Got to be careful. There's an oil spill back here. Yep. Don't want to get caught up in that. Oh, our psycho buff is worn out. That's probably going to leave us over encumbered. Now we don't need a bowl. Stinking bowl. Let's see, there's usually, I was going to say, some food here in this fridge. Don't need a table knife. We did get that recipe, which was good. A toaster. I like that. That's good scrap. Pumpkin pie. Scale. Yeah, there's usually a guy. There he is. I was going to say around here. Ooh, vegetable starch. That's good. He's usually sleeping back behind this table. So don't let him sneak up behind you. We'll continue on around. Here's the dining room here. There's a duffel here. Man, we are going to be cutting it close on time. Like I said, this has been trying to be judicious. Oh, darn it. Oversight on my part. Oop. That's the guy too far away. As predicted, disease. Do a little bit of looting first. Let's go ahead and do a disease cure. That'll rat away. We do have some diluteds. I'm going to just do a... Alright, I know I don't really have time to be doing this, but... So we do have the pharmacist. So... Oh. So let's use these diluteds. See what we get out of that. Oh, not Rad-X diluted. We wanted Rad-Away diluted. But Rad-X is nice. That'll help us. Not quite get as many. What does Pumpkin Pie do for us? That's a pretty good buff. As well as a little purified water. Alright, health back on the mend. Get some more caps and a flip lighter. I'm really surprised we haven't found more magazines, bobbleheads, or... I'm going to have to let that telephone go. Nope, I hear you, I just don't see you. Where are you at? Probably downstairs there. Make sure I didn't miss something over here in this corner. No. I am going to take that sugar though. And then investigate this wall before we run downstairs. Come on. Oh, this little area here. You can see all their trophies. There's some golf balls, golf club. There's the tennis court entrance. If we have time, we will go into the interior. There are usually some serious, one or two serious enemies around the fountain on the inside. So, okay, let's go ahead and prepare to go downstairs. Again, this is another place to get jumped. stimmy up. Their sad thing is that they're rarely, and I do mean rarely, I don't think there are any. See, somebody came through here and farmed. There's a dead legendary we missed. And I believe they've got, that's why we're not seeing all the, there's usually like a magazine or something right there. Somebody has looted. Again, like I said, this is a place where a lot of players camp and loot and grind. Come on, let us out. Same thing here. Behind this counter. Bobbleheads and magazines. Spawn locations. Hey, got a military cot. Oh, and here I was. Take that bobblehead. We don't need any more pre-war money, but I will take that. Level 2 safe. I think we're safe at the... Oh, I see a rat. Oh, I thought that was a rad roach on the wall there. Getting the jumps. Yes, I have to say I am extremely happy with our already overweight. I'm going to let that. Oh, I meant to do that. So I could do this. We'll take that brain fungus. Do brain fungus soup. Good XP boost, intelligence boost, therefore an XP boost. Nothing in the trash can. Somebody else in here drinking in the toilet. Now there's a red roach. All right. Some good chems. Now hopefully we might visit another player camp. Buy the recipe for buff tats and psycho tats. I usually don't use buff out in psycho because I want to upgrade them with all the min tats we find. And then plus you get the crafting bonus, which is always nice. I'll leave that suit. How about some gumdrops? Steamer trap. Yeah, a little disappointing there. Oh, we'll take that. Just pre-war money, that's no good. Like I said, that golf outfit is one of the more high loot outfits. Oh, I thought I saw a bobby pin. Yep. And another one right there next to the visor. Good eye, David. All right, I hear some walkings around. I'm going to take that magnifying glass for the crystal and the light bulb for the copper. I want to check these trash cans. That's another hiding place for magazines here in this. Here at the White Springs. And you know how I like to be thorough, but I think we're just running out of time here. I do want the sugar and the boiled water for cooking. Again, sometimes recipes are sitting here. Oh. Well, I've got it all the way over, and that's too much. So let's go bump up a little bit. It proved a little bit tricky. All that does is lead us outside. But it was worth some XP. Alright. Reshuffle. And I do believe we have cleared this area out. Yep, there's the trophy case where we came in. You know how I like to be thorough. I think that we got everything. Buzzing flies are telling me that we have. I don't know, did I get back behind this counter? Alright. We may make it out after all. There's the golf course, there's the side off to our left is the side door where we came in. The outdoor pool area. Again, check these trash cans. Although I have a feeling that they've pretty much been looted. Come on. Pencil. Can't pass up a pencil, don't care how overweight I am. See some kids' toys? Nope. Pool area.